Yeah, I did change because I'm getting ready to go out to the beach with John Bruce. He's been coming to us live outside all week, celebrating our first official week of summer. And being outside means you should be thinking about sun protection. Local company Luca Sunscreen offers that protection for you. John Bruce live right now, baking in the sun, but it's okay because he's got on sunscreen. John, how are you?
I'm doing well, Laura. I already applied several times, so I think I'm safe by from the sun's rays, because there's a difference between UVA and UVB when it comes to sun dosing in the sun and getting sun. And we definitely want to explain that to you. Right now, I got Dr. Carl Gruber of Luca Sunscreen here. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us about your story and Luca and why you got this company started.
Well, basically, my son Luca, who is over here, was allergic to every product we put on him. That was about 3 years ago when we started our company. And then what really bothered me was really the lack of UVB protection in these products, and that's really critical.
Everybody knows about UVB. It says it right on the label of most major sunscreens, but you definitely say there's a difference between UVA and UVB radiation and technology, and that's what you put in your sunscreen because you want to make everybody safe.
That's true. What happens is SPF is a familiar rating system for UVB protection, which causes the familiar sunburn. Everyone has gotten a sunburn. Everyone knows about UVB. What they don't know about is UVA. That's what causes solar aging and melanoma. Solar aging meaning sunspots, fine lines, wrinkles, uneven pigmentation, skin dryness. That's all a UVA phenomenon. SPF tells you absolutely nothing about that. So this is really vital information, both to protect yourself from melanoma and solar aging. And you need to look for something called a critical wavelength value.
Yeah, tell us about critical wavelength value and how that can protect us.
SPF only tells you about UVB or burn protection. Critical wavelength really describes how far out a product's protective umbrella goes into the UVA range. So basically, it's this protective umbrella. How far out does it go? It needs to be over 370 nanometers. If you look at our products here, they all have a critical wavelength value, and it needs to be over 370 nanometers. And we started this about 7 years ago. The American Academy of Dermatology came behind us, and they said, listen, this is so important for UVA protection as it relates to melanoma and solar aging that this value needs to be put on every single sun protection product. And now the FDA has come behind us, and they're saying if it's going to be labeled broad spectrum, it's got to have a critical wavelength over 370. So consumers, look for an SPF value, look for a critical wavelength value, and make sure it's over 370. Look for that seal. If you don't see the seal, look for the term broad spectrum.
Exactly. When you're shopping around for your sunscreen, you want to make sure that you look at that screen. Now, Luca, this line is great. I just put it on myself. It seems to be working right now. It doesn't have all those fruity smells and tropical smells to it. You also have alcohol and lotion base. So tell us about your different products.
Sure. Actually, I can demo it right now. This is our sports product right here. This is designed so you can put it in your face. It can sweat all into your eyes. This will absolutely not irritate you. This is an alcohol-based spray here. What this does is it's very even. It goes on even. It evaporates right away. It's excellent for kids, excellent for the body, also for the face. But this is really quite unique in the fact I can demonstrate it right here on my son Luca.
Yeah, you mentioned it's great for kids. We're going to have a live demonstration right now.
Yep. This is, you can put it all over your face and eyes, and anyone who has children realizes how difficult it is to put sunscreen on kids. You have to paint it on, you have to worry about getting in their eyes. It does get in their eyes, they scream, they don't want to have it reapplied. This makes it easy. You can spray as much as you want in your hand, goes all over the face, and it will absolutely not irritate you.
Dr. Gruber, where can we get these products? They certainly sound great, and obviously Luca doesn't mind that he's getting sprayed in the eyes a little bit because it didn't hurt him. So where can we pick these up?
We have exploited Luca a little bit, I guess.
No, he's fine.
We sell through doctors' offices and spas, hotel chains. We're also branching out internationally and also over the internet. So mostly doctors' offices and spas.
If people want to watch this right now and they want to pick up a bottle or two, what do they need to do?
Well, they can go online and order from us, or they can go to any local spa or doctor's office. We're carried locally. We are a local company, so we're carried locally at a lot of different places.
Well, it sounds fantastic, keeping everybody safe. Remember that difference between UVA and UVB. And Doctor, hold up that seal one more time so that everybody knows what we need to look for.
That's what you need to look for. Take-home messages, get a sun protection product that's an SPF 15 or higher. Look for that critical wavelength seal. It'll save your life. It needs to be over 370.
Dr. Carl Gruber, thank you so much. I think our photog Joe needs a little bit. We're going to put it on him right here and send it back to you guys in the studio as he rubs that in.
Thank you so very much, John. We'll see you a little bit later on in the show. Okay, well, a 4th of July party comes early tomorrow in Somerville. Details on that coming up. And we go, once again, back to John Bruce live on Folly Beach. He's going to be standing by with some fun ways to hit the water and experience Charleston's ecosystem. Stay with us.